We love hip hop.
All right.
I'm not getting any emails that's gonna piss me off right now.
Someone an email?
No, I'm just looking to make sure I haven't got no emails that are gonna piss me off or any things. Okay, let's continue this conversation that we were having earlier.
Okay.
And make sure to bring your mic up there also, or like just twist it up towards so that it's facing towards your mouth. Pause. Okay. The name that we were just talking about just before we even get into doing this episode here. Okay. The fucking I was saying, like, if you name your kid Barbara, you're setting her up for a destiny on the pole, fam.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Because what's the original name though?
Well, it's short form is Barbie, right?
No, that's the nickname. If your
nickname is Barbie, but like if you're the parent, you're probably like, okay, Barbara. You're thinking innocently like, yeah, she'll just be Barbara all her life.
Oh, and then you're calling her Barb.
And then they grow up and they become Barbie.
And if they're blonde.
Like, come on, fam. Like, you gotta know if you're the dad.
Yeah.
Like, we're not talking about the 40s. We're talking about the 60s, 70s, even 80s, 90s.
Right now.
Even 2000s.
Right.
You've been to the strip club. You've heard coming to the stage, Barbie. Right? So now that your woman pushes out the youth out of the womb,
you called her Barb.
You're gonna be like, Barbie, that's the perfect name. Like, you're a dirtbag, fam.
In now times.
I know.
In now times.
And now, come on, fam.
You cannot name your daughter Barb or Barbara. Do not. You name your daughter Barb or Barbara.
You're asking for it. I'm just saying.
Or even Barbie. You're
Barbie.
Yeah. I think people would just straight up name like some ghetto ass shit. Barbie.
Kitty.
Yo, if you name your kid Kitty, yo, salute to Kitty. I met a Kitty back in the days in the late 90s when I first moved here. She was all right still.
She had like a scat tail though.
The white one? The white one?
She was white. She had freckles.
Named Kitty?
Named Kitty.
Not that ex-stripper?
What was her real name?
Not that ex-stripper?
What was her real name though?
I think her real nickname was Kitty, and it was probably Catherine.
Catherine, so they called her Kitty.
Right?
I don't know. A kitty. Real kitty. Her name was Kitty. I couldn't believe it. I was like, show me her license, Kitty.
And it was Kitty.
Kitty.
That's crazy. Bring your mic a little bit closer.
Kitty.
Yeah. Hello?
Yo, that's our boy.
That's what it said on the ID?
Yeah.
Yo, that's fucking wild, bro. Okay, before I even start the music, give me a couple more names that not to name your kid as just like so that she doesn't end up being a stripper.
Lexus
for sure. Diamond.
Do not name your child Lexus. I don't care how much you like the fucking Toyota.
Fam, if you're nicknaming your kid Diamond, you're ghetto.
Star.
Yeah, you're a ghetto.
Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, Starlet.
Well, that's what they are.
Starlet.
That's the occupation.
Starlet. Right.
Starlet.
Right there. From there, you're gone. You're like you're shooting star.
Finished. Before you even started.
Your mom. Nobody gave you a chance. That is crazy. That is crazy.
No, listen. Watch out for your kids. Watch what you name your kids. All right.
You better.
Let's get this shit started.
Oh shit!
Niggas never sleep on Nas, yo. Holy.
Yep. Concert was nuts too.
Trust me.
Nuts.
I got a whole story about that, but I'll tell y'all after. We are it's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most toast, Friday Ricky Dred, aka DJ Not a DJ Rick, aka New Spot Rick, aka Voice of the City Rick Lavoie, aka no more AKAs. We back over here, Visionary Art Studio, episode 305. Dusty Wallace in the building.
You already know, Yoey.
Introduce yourself behind the microphone here, sir.
Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss in the building. You know what I'm saying? And we getting it popping, man. Like I said, episode 305. Quick thing also, big salute to the sponsors, Astro Pink. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to roll up some right now. Or I'm actually about to spark up some right now.
Yeah, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Hit them up on their Instagram, Astro_Pink, or you can check them out on their website, myastropink.com. Scene. What you want to talk about, fam? Before we, or how do you feeling before we even get into the topics?
Yeah, you know, I'm full. You know what I mean? I don't really celebrate these, what they call it, pagan
holidays.
Pagan holidays.
Yeah, it's
I don't
Thanksgiving.
really celebrate it like that. You know what I mean? Because shout out to my real people. You know, my real
Truth and
niggas.
reconciliation.
You
Where's
know?
it at?
Yeah, word to that,
saying?
right?
What happened to that?
Right. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll spend some time with the kids and stuff and chill out. You know, come check my niggas and my people. You know what I mean?
man.
And hang out and yeah. But what I really seen was not to throw it off too far.
Mhm.
I know you doing good. I know you feeling all right today, right?
I'm feeling nice.
I can see it, right? Everybody hanging, smoking a joint. But our homegirl from Bell Media.
Oh, don't get into the topics yet. Hold it. Let's do a health and wellness check.
Okay.
Hugo Boss, how you feeling today?
I'm good. Blessed.
Okay.
Blessed. Everything's good. Kids are good.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I care about right now.
Yeah, that's the realest way.
Okay.
That's the realest way. How you doing though, for real?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm chilling, man. Just getting used to this new studio. You know what I'm saying? Working, fam. Salute to DJ Power also.
Oh, shoot.
He's got a
Power.
competition that's
Big
going
up.
on right now. You can get on the remix for special delivery. The Vibes Cartel, SL.
Oh, yeah.
I think No Joke Jigsaw's on. Yeah, I know No Joke Jigsaw's on there. And a few other artists that I can't remember right now. But you can also get on that remix as well. Hit me up on my Instagram, Friday Ricky Dred, or you can hit up We Love Hip Hop, and then we'll take it from there as far as adding more contacts and stuff like that.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But yeah, other than that, I'm well. You know, blessed, black, and highly favored, as
Yep.
Charlamagne the God be saying.
Yeah.
And okay, now we can get into the topic. Oh, and also because Dusty be used to the YouTube lives.
Yeah.
We get straight to it.
We get straight
you know what I'm
to
saying?
it, man.
One in this episode also for the listening audience, you're gonna be getting that top 6 music videos and the viewing audience also. Oh,
yeah.
One thing too, because I haven't done this in a while, like a group podcast where we're just talking and doing our thing, right?
Yeah.
Salute to the Cubicle Gang, okay?
The cubicle gizang.
Yeah, right. These are the people who will be back at the office. This is dropping on a Tuesday morning for the people who are in the office and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
They're the delivery drivers and all them man there that are driving, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Just going through.
Yeah, they're listening to us on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, all the listening platforms. We salute you. You know what I'm saying?
Big time.
Salute.
Yeah, man. But yeah, you were saying Patricia Jagganauth.
Jaggernaut.
I was kept on saying Jagganauth.
No, but it's Jaggernaut.
Is it Jaggernaut or Jagganauth?
It's Jaggernaut.
It's TH at the end.
Yeah, but you're
H is silent.
The H is silent on it, right?
Jaggernaut.
Straight out of
Jaggernaut.
Scarborough.
It's
Big
Jaggernaut.
up. Patricia.
Yeah, Patricia
Yeah,
Jaggernaut.
Scarborough girl.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
But Patricia, and I think she Trini.
Yeah, she did. She did a photo shoot for us. Once.
She's Guyanese.
She Guyanese.
And Jamaican is what I was
Okay,
reading
just
in
like
the
me.
article.
She's just like me. Then.
Yeah.
I'm a Guyanese Jamaican. You know what I mean?
So
Big
break
up
it down, because what I did a quick live yesterday, and I was talking about it. What did you hear about it?
Well, what I feel about it, I know people personally
Mhm.
that have worked for Bell Media,
Okay.
City TV, whatever you want to call it, CP24,
Right.
Much Music. I know people personally, and they're not there today, right?
Black
And
people.
black people,
Okay.
especially. And I'm, you know what I mean? Like I said, like I love everybody, but when it's wrong, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I think the janitor was probably making a little bit more than a lot of people there that were contributing to our hip hop community and seeing the face of a melanated person every day when you wake up to the news. Like I grew up watching Jojo Chinto.
Jojo Chinto, the man.
Jojo.
Let's be real, right? Let's be real. I grew up watching
Harold
Jojo
Hussein.
Chinto, Harold Hussein, Oliver. Shout out to Oliver.
Oliver. Big
He
up.
used to be the real host of Rap City. You know what I'm saying? And then
Forgot about
he
him.
started. Yeah, don't forget. Don't sleep on these people,
My
right?
bad, Oliver.
Don't sleep. But this is
Yeah.
this is real Toronto history
This
right
nigga's a
there.
historian right here.
Right there, right? Like Jojo Chinto, Hussein, Oliver, Master
Babel.
T. Master T is before Matt Babel.
Yes, Master T.
Michael, there's guys that Monica Diol,
Monica.
Yo.
Electric Circus.
Powell, Colin Powell. What's her name? Colleen. What was her name? From Electric Circus when she took over after Monica. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. Let's really Namagini.
Holy, they went through a lot. Bell Media has gone a lot of black people
but
down
look at
there.
how we know them all.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay, the only person out of all of these people we probably know is Stropolopoulos and Rick the Temp.
Yeah. Salute to both.
Let's salute to those two guys. Like I grew up watching these guys.
Rick the Temp.
Right? So, but the rest of these people, I will say for like all of those names I just dropped are history for us. And I can tell you this, they probably were not paid as much as other people were paid.
Well, they were saying,
I know
she
for
was
a
saying
fact
in her article or in the article that she had on CBC, .com or .ca, that she was not able to take any other gigs.
That's crazy.
From a contract that they had, like a unionized thing that was going on over there as of 2019, that anybody who works there can't take on any other gigs while they're working there.
With another company, yeah.
But she's a fucking freelancer. She's been a freelancer this whole
She's
time.
an entrepreneur too.
Yeah.
Yo,
Crazy.
fam, did y'all notice like she didn't work for CP24 or Bell Media this whole time? She's been an actual just freelancer. Like they could just get rid of her anytime if you're a freelancer, fam. Like you're just work for hire.
She claims that she's been continually passed over for promotions and opportunities.
Yep.
So
and I know that for a fact, right? You can see it all in how they were placing her after for a couple of years now. You know what I mean? Where do you think 6 got his whole idea from? Like when you see him, when we first seen him come up, like I know him personally
with the news.
Yeah. Come on, bro. We seen Patricia doing it first, and she was the most enthusiastic.
Yo,
ever.
fam, when you watch the weather reports, like how I watch Mad CP24.
Of course.
And not to say that the other people are not doing their job. They're doing their job. They're just, but they're literally just doing their job.
Doing their job.
This girl, when she gets on the fucking TV, fam, she's dropping rhymes. She's doing the most.
She put the work in.
Yes, fam. I'm like, yo, you really just have to report the weather. You don't have to really be this entertaining. But like, she's going, like, doing the extra mile, fam.
For all you know, she probably could have had a problem that day, and she still came in and whooped it.
Yo, apparently she has been, fam.
Yes, and I know that.
Now that the whole thing's exposed, all those days, she's cheesed.
Yeah.
But she's happy. Or she's acting happy on camera, but like she's pissed. Like she's pissed.
Yeah.
She probably walked in there. She got dissed. She asked for something. She finally got there that day. Find out, okay, she didn't get it that day. And they're like, yo, all right, camera's on. Like, yo, get in front of there.
Because she resigned.
Yeah.
She should.
She resigned.
Look at, okay, for instance, you would now wonder why Brandon Gomez is like left.
Yeah.
Come on, let's be real. He was the highlight. We know why.
He told us, fam.
Of course.
I did an interview with him, or the whole team, we did an interview with him back when the pandemic first started.
Yeah, I know that.
And one of the things that he was mentioning, treading lightly in the interview, is that like he's not able to get to do all of the news stories that he cares about.
Yeah.
Because like as news reporters, they'll bring stories like into the newsroom, like, yo, I want to, there's this thing happening in the West End. I want to go cover that.
But they want to put, because it's the news, guys. They want to,
they're like, that's not important.
Their own narrative, right?
Cover this.
They're paid to tell you about the war. They're paid, even if there's nothing going on about the war that day.
They're paid they would have to tell you about things that you probably would have never known.
No.
Yeah. And also they get him doing some stupid shit instead.
Yeah.
So like he might have
yellow journalism.
Yeah, like, okay. I've seen him like jumping around in the fucking pumpkin patch before. Or like some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sure he doesn't want to do that today. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he wanted to cover something that was way more, important to the community. And they were like, go to the swimming pool and put on a funny hat and just fucking...
Some dumb shit.
Do some dumb shit.
Instead of something creative, constructive.
Or that meant something to the community in general, which he was probably trying to get his point across, but they were like, hey, on NIGG, you know what I mean? I don't think this is the proper motion for you right now.
It's a narrative.
My brother.
It's a narrative. They don't
it's a narrative, right? It's that's why Trump even came with the fake news shit. You know what I mean? He's telling you about fake news. That's why they're pushing that fake news. on you. And then when you got guys who are real people that went to school, you went to school with, someone could really point Brandon Gomez out. Yeah. Someone could really point Patricia out. Someone can really point Master T out. Someone can really point T-Rex out. Someone could really say, I used to see T-Rex on Western Road. Half of these other people, no offense to Pooja, no offense to the other Indian guy. I've never seen them really in my community.
Never.
Ever once.
Or an event.
Okay, yeah, you see them, they get sent to Caravana. Whatever, that's your reporter. You're supposed to go do that.
That's
boy.
to report the news.
Yeah, that's to go report your narrative. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
making a white guy wind up and
he ain't even like girls. And maybe he ain't even like girls. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? They sending out the wrong people, right? Sending out the wrong narrative. But like I said, I can really say I've seen those people from Bell Media on road. On road. Directly on road.
So let me ask you, what do you think about the payment thing? Do you think
that's what I'm saying?
Like for example, when I was doing the YouTube live, I was going through some of the pays that I
seen that
42,000.
Janitors make more sometimes than that. Janitors make more than that in the building.
And she said she wasn't able to make a livable wage.
No.
Like, what are you talking about? So like, she can't even afford a condo down. She looks always super pristine in her clothes and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But she's struggling.
But you got to remember, she Guyanese and Jamaican, us West Indian people. As long as your child is doing something productive, they will take care of you no matter what. They will work their ass off so that you can be the part that you have to be. And I salute her parents for that, her mother and all that. I salute them because you guys raised a very, very well-known, successful Black woman in our community. And I think any job, any other media group out there should be willing to give that girl a contract immediately.
See, that's where you open up the can of worms.
No, let's open it. Let's open it then.
With this happening, right? Her making the stink, quote unquote, exposing CP24 Bell Media. Do you think now that she'll pop up in another place, or do you think she's radioactive right now?
No,
I think she's good.
She's good, and she's smart. We as the community have to tell them she's good. We're not canceling her.
They're scared of her.
Don't cancel her.
They're scared of everybody with potentials. They're scared of potentials.
No.
She can go in there and
be scared
take
of
over the
anybody
whole
with
business.
potential. You should be. Damn right. They should be scared of her. I want them to be scared of her. But someone who isn't and who's more powerful. Remember, the people who call them shots there in that building aren't really the ones who call the shots.
Right.
Okay? Now, she can run now. Let's just say Diddy or somebody from Revolt hears about this. They got her on a plane tomorrow and she's in a better situation.
If she pops up in the States like Keisha Shante?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Keisha Shante's on ET Canada.
Yeah. She was working on 106 in Park at one point.
And she was at 106 in Park. Okay? She aight.
Yeah.
She aight.
She good.
She good. Why not, Patricia? It's time for her to step the hell out of there because they were holding her back.
Yeah, she's not no Toronto rapper with a record.
Holding her back. They're scared of her.
Yeah. Oh, but do you not think she could put on right now? She can't put on her own YouTube page and start reporting. Yo, bro,
get Brandon Gomez did that,
right.
and the man in the first 3 months of his YouTube channel interviewed the Prime Minister.
Exactly.
I'm like, yo, how you get that interview? Like,
yeah, because in my shata. Brandon Gomez, salute to Brandon Gomez. He's gonna be another staple. He's gonna be another melanated person that that the kids, I don't care what race you come from, can look up to. Whoever's in our urban culture
can look at.
Yeah, and he gets Hennessy. He has a Hennessy sponsorship from the jump.
Yeah.
Like he's okay. I'm sure that he's not rich yet, but like he left CP24, he took the leap,
knowing,
and he landed. He's for the most part, he looks like he landed on his feet.
He's on his feet.
He's good.
He's good.
Yeah,
he's good. By the grace of God, he's good, and he knows.
No. Let's relax though. Yeah. Like sponsorship, like as a content creator.
Yeah.
Like for him to be good.
Okay.
His channel has to be slapping like 100,000 views per video.
But I wasn't even speaking in his pocket. I'm speaking in his spirit, dog.
Okay.
Because he's good overall.
These people are pulling these guys. I want to say they're pulling our culture down.
Yeah.
Because look how many staple people we have from Much Music and from Bell Media that are now doing independent things, and they're actually, them for Much Music. Yes, they got their shine there.
Yeah.
But do you think they were happy spiritually?
Yeah.
No, because they wouldn't have left then.
Yeah.
They'd be on their 30th year run No, after a while they got out, they figured out what life is and had to go do something else because that wasn't actually the end results.
Kind of like Shaq. Kind of like the Shaq interview.
Exactly.
Yeah. On Drink Champs.
Right?
That was a dope interview.
That was
very
dope.
right?
Yeah.
So when they asked him about like the past, right? He's like, no, that was just a job. That's a phase.
That's a phase.
And I moved on.
They got to
I'm a
move
DJ.
on.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an investor.
Exactly. Now what? Master T, he went from Extend the Mix. He used to have Roxy. Roxy used to talk to us. We know who Roxy is. He created an entity. Now he went on to do his new show. I don't know the name of it. Sorry, Master T, but I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry, but I have seen it. I've seen little clips and stuff and went on YouTube and checked it out. But I'm saying he's still doing his thing.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
But I know him. Like I can say I've seen him on road. I had a jacket back in the day signed by Biggie Smalls, Craig Mack, Master T, and I went home. My mom took me to see these people, bro.
Right.
I stood outside, waited for Biggie Smalls, Craig Mack when the first time Biggie came to and Master T was there. Okay? And I remember that to this goddamn day.
To this day.
You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
I remember seeing T-Rex, Rap City, the new one, the old one with Oliver. I remember these people. I can't say I remember everybody from E.T. Canada. I can't say I remember everybody from, you know what
you ran into that person,
right?
ran into that person.
Yeah. So it really strikes something in my heart seeing that this girl's getting played.
You know who I feel bad for? And we'll wrap up this topic.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel bad for that woman there, Andrea Case.
Yeah.
You know who that is? She's on the CTV News.
Yes.
Black lady, older black lady.
Yeah.
She's been there forever. And she's probably had to keep her mouth shut on many things.
Many things.
Eating bare bullshit. She just has to eat it every time.
Bro.
She's just like, you know what? I just want to keep my job.
Right?
You know
It's like I mouth to feed, my bills is higher than it ever should be.
But she's a vet. You know what I'm saying? So imagine the amount of things that she's probably seen, and she just stayed, held strong all the way through, and probably goes home and probably cracks a tear, busts a little tear
for sure, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yardie too.
Huh?
Yardie. She's a Yardie too?
She's a Yardie.
Yo, that's so crazy that all these people are Jamaican.
England.
Yeah, a lot of a lot of us have to take it because we came here from our parents came here, told us to go to school, make a living, and make so you can't just go now and mess that up.
Facto.
You can't. So you might have to shovel some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before you can kick some ass. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
It's real.
Well, salute to Patricia Jagganauth.
Salute. You'll make it.
Jagganauth.
Yeah.
All right.
I said.
I fucked up the name all through the live yesterday. Yeah. All kind of Fs.
No, Jagganauth.
And I said it in a few different ways where it was like, oh, pause. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize.
Thank you.
There's somebody who is looking right now for some clout. He's going through a downward spiral. Kanye West. I was playing one of the songs in the beginning. That's why I was playing one of Kanye's songs in the beginning.
For sure, though, but
he's blocked on Twitter, or like he's restricted on Twitter for anti-Semitic rhetoric.
No, he went on.
No, he said some wild shit.
For speaking.
No, he said some wild shit. Like,
but do you think?
Sometimes I'd be like, yo, they're overreacting.
Yeah.
But he was like, yo, do this. I was like, bruh, like you were trying to get canceled, fam. And apparently he fired like his publicist.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of people on his staff they're out of there. Like,
are they Jewish?
I don't know. He's just wilding. He just put out a documentary today while we're filming this, right?
Yeah.
And in the documentary, he's talking to the guys from Adidas.
Yeah.
And he's comparing them stealing his stuff to like the voices on a porn video. And like he's showing them the video of the porn on his phone, and the Adidas execs is sitting there on they're all in a room on stools.
Right.
Okay, you know what? You know me.
Basically, they're fucking him,
right? And he's just showing them the fucking video, like, "Hey, look at this, and the man's just sitting on a stool, like just mad uncomfortable, but like he's just on one right now, fam.
Yo,
and the White Lives Matter thing.
What about Diddy? and him.
Diddy's gonna slap the taste out of his mouth when he sees him, fam.
I could see Diddy
White
kicking the
Lives
shit
Matter.
out.
Yeah.
Diddy's pissed about that, but Diddy's only pissed because he has money into the Black Lives Matter, which is already a two-step in.
And he disrespected him,
How
fam.
about
He
this
was-
angle? How about this angle though?
Yeah.
If there's a lot of people that's gonna rock that shirt, guess who owns it? A black man.
This time.
Facts.
This time, yeah, black man owns it.
That owns what? Something white?
Yeah. Check that angle. That's a sick angle. I didn't even think of it like that. Shit. Well, yeah, you're right. And I did say it the other day.
Hugo speaking some facts right
Facts
there.
right there, right? We got a
Factory.
a fax machine. A fax machine. So I see it like, maybe.
Never know. He might have to play both sides
Kanye,
too, right?
Kanye now, I feel Kanye is at a point in his career. We can't cancel Kanye. You can't cancel a billionaire.
And he's still a genius at the end of the day.
And exactly. And he's riding, and we're right. You know what he's hoping now? We're riding off of. He's crazy. So he could expose what he wants to expose, even if it looks crazy.
People tune into crazy.
All the fucking time. That's why I'm saying.
Controversy.
They need to watch what they're doing with that man. I'm not saying Kanye's going to come and save the black people and all this shit. But I'm just saying, bro, you got to take in between the lines what Kanye is doing right now. Kanye is not as stupid as you think. And Diddy reacting saying, oh, address and this. I love Diddy.
Send the Addy, nigga.
Send the Addy.
I'm going to slide.
Yeah, when I see Diddy on that, I'm like,
that creates more controversy, more ears, more eyes.
And Diddy has a new label coming out called Love.
There you go. He'll make a diss track.
Right? He's bringing back R&B right now, guys.
He's gonna bring back R&B.
He needs Kanye more than you think right now. Kanye,
Exactly.
He needs Kanye more than you think. Kanye is the most trending name right now. He laid off of it for like 2 weeks, like as if it was drugs. Laid off and then came back to it, like boom, full steam ahead. And said,
But he's blocked though. He can't go on social media because not only Twitter. I think he's not on Instagram neither.
But you see him all over. You see him. Yeah, he is on Instagram.
He's on the gram, right?
He's on the gram right now. They haven't stopped
because
him.
I think he got mad at Zuckerberg, fam. He
Elon
was like,
Musk?
yo, Zuckerberg, I thought you were my nigga. So I think he got blocked off the gram too. He can't post.
But did you hear the interview about the drugs one? He was on a lot of drugs.
Which one?
I saw one the other day. I don't know how old it is.
Like the newest one that he has on, like I think it's NBC or something like that. Like,
something. He was talking about he was drugged up. Yeah, might be that one.
That's through the Kardashians. They had him like a fucking like on Jackass.
His bosses had him like that.
His slave masters.
Exactly. The contract.
That's why he says it's
had
a
him
choice.
like that.
That's why he says slavery's a choice.
Because he chose that
Of
shit.
course it is.
chose that
Because
shit.
you're selling it yourself or not?
And see, but no. In the end results, he still helped them. He still helped her.
Oh, for
because
sure.
when Ray J was ready to blast her ass again with the new sex tape, right? Ray J can only come to them now with the new lawsuit about all my feelings and right? I'm depressed.
The Barbie era.
I hit
Right?
it first.
Right? So he's in that zone right now. So you can't even watch that. But Kanye saved them again. Okay? From Ray J releasing that second sex tape. You get what I'm saying?
Who knows who's in that?
Who knows what they were doing in that? I don't want to know. But at the end of the day, Kanye
It first.
right? Ray J.
He hit it first, fam. I'm saying.
He hit it first. That's cool,
He found her.
right? He found her. That's cool. But Kanye just like,
He's gonna
nigga,
save her. Kanye gonna save her.
but Kanye saved her, right? He had a cape on and came through swoofing, But like I said, you can't really knock him, right? And you gotta watch what you say about Kanye because Kanye got something up his sleeve. I'm a Kanye believer. I won't lie.
Well, how do you control somebody that's,
Out of control. How can you control somebody that's already out of control?
natural?
Out of control. You can't show that guy. Imagine they let that guy into the White House before, right? Imagine when he got that chance to go snoop around that bitch. Who knows what the hell
Was he sober?
Was he sober or what? He doesn't. I don't care if
Was
he was
he
sober
drugged?
or was he drugged. Doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it doesn't matter.
Then he has to watch what he says.
Yeah, because you've been able to get top secret information, possibly.
Yeah, but when he got the top secret information, they were okay with that because they didn't know if he was drugged or not. Doesn't matter.
But at the same time, we're talking about under old regime that is also under investigation, right?
Right now.
We're talking about a man who got his house raided, and they're like, "Yo, give us back the documents, fam. What are you leaving the White House with?"
Because
you can't just leave with this shit, bro. Like,
yeah, exactly. And
the next president needs to reach the two. Like, fam, like, what's going on?
And then who's did he with? Biden.
Controversy.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing too. He's running for president in 2024.
Trump.
No, Kanye. He's wearing hats that have 2024 on the hat.
Yeah, but I think that's for Trump.
That's for him.
They want to get out. They want to get voters to come and vote, no matter what.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, and then they're gonna go to Trump anyways.
Exactly.
Because he'll say Trump. He's a Trump. Which I'm not like I'm not the biggest in the American politics, but I would be real like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like Trump is a G. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like he is a G. Biden looks like he's just fucking up all the way through, right?
Yeah.
So like I said, when it comes down to the music game now, the politics is so heavily in Toronto American hip hop influenced now, right? That if I see Diddy saying, "Yo, go for Trump tomorrow morning," I would be like, "What?"
Supporting what though? Are they supporting that? Are they supporting division?
They're supporting whatever it may be. They want to see two black men go at it at each other.
Fam, right now in the States,
that's the whole point.
There's a bunch of guys who are in the culture who are pro-Trumpers. And not like people that we don't like, people that we like. Fam.
Yeah, bro. You'd be surprised how many of your rappers.
Like my boy Kodak Black is a staunch Trump supporter. We got him out of jail. Right? Academics is always like, "Yo, I'm voting." He said it multiple times, multiple interviews in his streams. He's voting for Trump. He's like, "Yo, this guy Biden, he's asleep." You know what I'm saying? I'm just voting for Trump. He's like, "I don't give a fuck." You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And he's part of like a growing amount of people who were like, "Yo, if man runs again, he's gonna be better than the guy that we voted in this time."
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if Kanye decides to run, the influence that he has with the fans, like last time he didn't get it, right? But part of the whole politics thing is that they think that he's also there to split the vote.
And votership is down.
And votership is really down.
Right?
But from what
all those machines that they have?
What community is the most, what community though? Is it down in?
I think in the white community, they ain't voting as much because we've been like not voting.
In the hood?
In the hood.
Nobody votes. You don't even know how much people live when they come for the census. Who's opening the door?
Singh is running in Toronto, running for mayor. Has anybody really went out there and flipping voted?
Yeah, I've been sleeping on it right now. Like I voted for him the last time that he ran,
but
that was the first time. But the thing is, that was the first time I ever voted, and that's not a good look.
The rappers here should be out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they should be out there.
No, for sure.
Right.
What I try to do with the network is, for example, last time Neo was running, I bought him on the show.
Of course,
I
know
YouTube
that.
Live.
I know that,
and he got to promote the
for sure.
Or whatever they do. He got the campaign
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
He's on his campaign.
But like, I don't know, like you're right. I'm not like up on the vote shit.
That's where it revolves back to places like Bell Media. Their asses should know that he's running. And like, let's be real. Let's say there is a black, you know what I mean? Like a weather for the weather, right? Like Patricia, she should have the right to be like, well, go out and vote for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they're allowed to give their own.
They're not even allowed to do that.
Personal views and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you. But
like they're supposed to just report what they report and then get the fuck off.
But there's no media. There's no media for him. Did he even get a commercial on there or anything? No, right?
Listen, that's a whole other fucking can of worms because I'm sure that's a bag that like
we don't even like
campaigning costs a lot of fucking money, right? So like with a man like Kanye, that's easy for him as a billionaire. But like somebody like Nia Singh, I'm sure he's not sitting on millions of dollars to be able to run a campaign as easy as maybe some of his counterparts.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but yeah, man.
Maybe our community needs to start helping that.
That's
some of
these
rappers, instead of having the fucking money over on your shoulders, like call up Singh and say, "What can I do?"
Vote for Nia Singh.
Vote for Nia Singh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do that, yo. And yo, Kanye, calm the fuck down, please.
Calm down, Kanye. But I still feel you, dog. I still feel you, dog.
No.
Love-hate relationship.
Yeah, I love that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's gonna drop a slapper just now. And,
yeah, dog.
You know
There's
what I'm
something
saying?
to him, dog. Don't count that guy out. Don't kick people when they're down neither.
I was hearing some slappers in that documentary. I was like, I might want to go check out that Donda 2 still.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Sold.
And is it produced by Future?
I don't know.
I believe it's produced by
The
Future.
executive producer.
It's Future.
Yeah.
Watch out, guys.
Yeah, man.
Don't sleep on.
I heard a
don't-
couple of snippets.
Don't sleep on
nuts.
the boogeyman for real.
Yeah.
That guy's the guy. That's the Chicago real boogeyman, eh?
Hip hop.
Yo.
Still hip hop.
Don't listen to 600 talking about nobody fucks with him. They fuck with him, dog. It's Kanye.
Salute to Kanye.
Salute.
Okay, so the top 6 music videos is back. Okay.
Ooh.
I'm gonna guide y'all through this process here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
What we usually do and what we've been doing over the years is, there's a compilation of music videos that are here. I put out a list of like maybe 7-8 videos on the We Love Hip Hop Instagram page. Follow us on Instagram, We Love Hip Hop Network.
Okay.
And it wasn't just the regular list that I used to put out back in the days with like 40 songs.
Yeah.
I just picked some like fire that just dropped, like
In the
high
recent.
views, high reception.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what I did with this list is I added a couple more people. I picked 4 out of that list, and I added a couple more that Friday Ricky Dred choices. So people in the comment gang, if y'all want to come for somebody,
Yeah.
come for me. You know what I'm saying?
Don't come for me yet.
Leave Dusty alone to be like, yo, how you choose that one? Why is that one number 2? Right?
But you could always send me your shit too,
Yes, please do.
so that I can pass it on and make sure me and him both have an honest opinion.
Yeah, man. And we're always looking to hear new music from the whole country. You know what I'm saying?
Send it.
But let's get to it.
Let's go.
Number 6, Jizzle Star made it. Dead Man.
Bam, bam, bam.
I like when you out of my city.
Okay.
Jeez.
What y'all think, yo? Just offhand off of this,
Yo.
what y'all seeing here.
Yo. Everything. This can be on BT. Those you know what I mean? That upcoming star section that they got.
Yeah.
I got
This can
like a Tory vibes kind of.
Nah, he more legit.
No, like copying him or nothing. Just
Okay.
like the sound.
Like the flow pattern.
The flow pattern.
Yeah,
But
He's in the
yeah.
pocket. He's in the pocket all the way. He's ready for the big leagues.
Yeah, they do. They both do that rapping, but like almost singing it with a lot
Dragging
of
the
passion.
words, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
he
He's
has it.
rapping. You know what I'm saying?
He's really come
Melodic,
up. But he's
melodic.
really come up.
Yeah.
He's really come up though. So I'm saying like watching a couple of his old things and then seeing this now. This is like debut.
Sounds fire.
This is the debut. Like yo, boom. This is your record. This is what I know you probably have a bunch more in the bag,
Mm-hmm.
but like this one is what's gonna make them know you too. You know what I mean? I'm being
Facto.
real. I'm being
Facto.
real. I'm being real. Everything, the way everything is. Look, girl.
Y'all them are all out
And what
there.
I say about it, I go, they can have black women in videos. You're seeing that.
Yeah.
I told you.
Nice.
I told you, right?
Yeah,
And that's what
man.
that shout out to that, right? Like all the way through. You have some baddies in the video, Jewel
Yeah.
games up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You're not looking. You don't have all your all your homeboys in mask and shit.
Yeah.
Look at like, come on, bro. We want to
Scaring
see.
the gal
Yeah,
them.
like you're not in a mask. Thank you.
It's lit.
I see. You know what I mean? You're out here. You're doing your thing. I could if I see you on road, I could say, yo, Wagwan, Tune's big, and you're gonna know that. You're not gonna be in your head like, how does he know it's me? No, dog. You have a sick video and it's getting run.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, man. Salute to Jizzle Star made it on
Nice.
this one.
Jizzle
right
Star
here,
made
man.
it. You already know. Respect. That's some fire you got right
Yeah,
there.
man. Big tune.
Big.
I get to say big tune again. The top 6 music videos is back, bitches.
Bitch.
And yeah, man. Number 6 in the country this week. But let's get to number 5. Roadrunner and Sultan, Lil Mama C. Okay.
That's that Pakistani.
Yeah.
Come on.
And this video right here, he was even saying off camera that this is one of his
Yo.
highest viewed videos and
like-
quick fast.
Like what in a day? He did like a mil or
A quarter-
something? Like
quarter million a day.
in
Yeah.
a day, bro.
Right now it's at 355,000 right
Guys,
now.
don't play. Don't sleep on Roadrunner.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Actually, no. Is that a 3 or I can't see from there, Hugo. What does that say? Is that a 5 or a 3?
Sorry.
Like 5? Is that 500,000?
5.
Yo, fam.
Yeah, dog.
Yo, I swear maybe earlier today or last night, I seen it was like at 300 and something thousand views.
Yep.
It jumped 200,000 views from 24 hours. Holy. This one is on fire right now, fam.
What did he say? I'm an East End killer. Do a drill on Kennedy.
Jeez.
Like,
That's a bar right there. Toronto bars.
yeah, and you know what, dog? And he's really down to earth.
557,000.
That's crazy.
He's really down to earth. He's not like a fucking conceited ass punk or nothing of the sort. He is down to earth. He knows what he's talking about. He's studying the game. Don't play or sleep with this guy.
Yeah.
Road Runner is honestly certifiedly for me. I hope for you. How do you feel? I think he's one of the next.
I think Roadrunner, he's even from the time, because I've been like fucking with Roadrunner from the beginning of his rap career, which, you know, I can't say it's super long. Like he's told us he's only started rapping like 2018 or something like that, right?
Yeah, 2019.
Right? He's even improved. He was already dope and had like a good ear for melody back then.
Yeah.
Because he's one of those guys who just is super melodic, right? Like he uses that that melodic stuff, and I know he's tapping into his culture when he's doing that melody too.
Yeah, he's tapping in.
He ain't sleeping on that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't. They got mad melodies.
But he's actually over time, he's even like getting more in the pocket than
he's in the pocket.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I fuck with Roadrunner heavy.
Yeah, I fuck with him heavy.
I think he's very talented.
And what is he? Number 5 on this?
Number 5.
Yes. Number 5 in the country this week.
Yo.
These two are my picks that I was picking out of the tunes that I seen that dropped in the last week or so.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to Roadrunner on that one right there. Salute to Sultan. Yeah, man, number 5. But all these now is all picked by the people throughout the comment gang on the Instagram page. So salute to the comment gang strong. Number 5. Killy and Smiley. Vince Carter.
Big record.
Frisbee, I told gang, but spin like a frisbee. I told spin like a frisbee.
Yo, what the fuck?
Don't play with my guy Smigs, eh?
Yo, what's going on with Smiley? Why is he snapping like that?
No, he
fam?
has to.
Nasty.
Came out with the switches.
Whoa.
Automatics and all of that.
Yo, you might have heard the Hello Yassine video before it dropped, fam. Holy.
The man said spin like a frisbee.
Yo, bro.
Spin the block like a frisbee. Yeah.
I want to hear that little piece again.
Yo, the man's... And the thing is with his flow, he's not dragging it as much as he used to.
No, but it's just he's so cool.
Yeah.
It's Smigs. He's the coolest guy outside right now.
Fuck, I reaching the city.
Yeah.
That's how you're moving, Smigs?
That's how he's moving.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Don't play with my guy, eh?
So the man them approved.
Approved? Yo. Don't make them. Yo, this is hard. This is honestly should have been number 1.
Well, we got to hear the rest first.
Don't worry. I already know.
Thank you.
But I know.
Thank you.
I know, but I'm saying, should have been number 1.
Yo, okay, I'll say one thing on this though.
What's up?
I think the track is good.
Very good.
The beat is hot, but I feel like Smiley stole the show on this shit. Killy had a cool verse, but like
Smiley just killed it.
Smiley just came and stole the tune.
But that was the whole point, I feel.
That's the whole point, so you can hear the whole song.
I waited for Smiley. So at the end of the day, now they have me grooving the whole way through. If you rewind that again, I'm grooving with Killy now. Now I'm gonna listen out for Killy's 1-2s. So I'm gonna be like, okay, Killy caught me with the 1-2. Bam, bam. All right, whole song certified. What do you mean? We love hip hop certified. What do you mean?
Yeah. No, it's definitely some fire shit right there.
Definitely fire.
I'm hyped.
Salute to both of them. Killy, still waiting on an interview.
Forward.
And yeah, man, I just like the fact also that they took all that footage from Rolling Loud and stuff.
Yeah,
too, you know what I'm saying?
Made the city look wicked.
Yeah.
You guys made Hung Shing look not cheap.
Yeah, man. Salute to Hung Shing.
You guys know what I'm talking about. Yo, I see my little cousin Midgie in there.
Okay.
He has a lot of cameos too.
Yeah, that was Roddy Ricch right there.
No, that was what's his name from the UK. Next one there.
Skepta?
No, the next one there. Man, I'm
Dave.
Dave, man. How could I forget, man? I'm sorry, Dave. I just sometimes with my names, I got so many names running through me. Seen YG up in there. I got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See a lot of guys up in this fucking video. Guys.
A lot of ice too.
Yeah, a lot of fucking bling.
Yeah, man.
A lot of fucking skatewear.
Yeah, man. Salute to Killy. Salute to Smiley on this one right here. Big tune. Number 4 in the country this week.
YT and Paco, I see him up in there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Big
Dope.
salute.
But let's get to the top 3 right here.
Yep.
Number 3, Doovie. Hold on. So what y'all think, yo? Talk to me.
Can I be real? It's nothing that I haven't seen before from Doovie.
So you're saying that like it's like a regular Doovie track, basically.
Yeah, it's one of his throwaways, I believe. I wasn't too hyped up like I was hyped up for the
Smiley.
Yeah.
Or even like some of and I hear what you're saying. It's I like the tune, but I've heard it before from Doovie.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, like he got good work, but like track 1, track 2, track 3 almost sounding the same now, guy. I love you. You're one of the man them out here doing your fucking thing. I feel you.
Yeah.
But nah, for me, and I'm a big hip hop connoisseur. You could go do your G check on me. Nah. And I would say it to your face, nah, let's go. We need something better from you from this. I've seen this before. I don't care if you're on a boat. I don't care.
No,
I see certain mans are in the video. I see certain mans. I see you have the crowd up weak. I see all that.
Sick video still.
Yeah,
It's a
video's
sick
crazy.
video. Shout out to the director.
Yeah, the video's fucking crazy.
But let's go, brother. Let's go, brother. I think something. I'm not here to diss. I'm just here to tell you the truth. Like I'm
gonna shoot you some bail on this one too, because I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
I think what Doobie may be suffering from right now is a output thing. He puts out a lot of music.
That's why I said it's a throwaway.
He puts out like mad tunes, and I'm like, maybe he might need to like hold back and like save it for the banger, because I'm sure he has some bangers that he's holding. Right. Like when he dropped Nightmares and Nightmares 2.
Yeah. And
then there was a few tracks like right after that. Like he was on a string of like all his tunes were just cold. They're just
banging.
But like since then, he hasn't stopped. He hasn't slowed down, as he shouldn't. But you can kind of suffer from like
oversaturating it, where I'm not catching up to what else you put out last week. Okay, and now I'm catching up to what you put out last week, and now you come bring me something that sounds the same as last week. I'm gonna get confused, right? I love all his music, but right now you're losing me on the last couple of records.
Now, mind me. While we're saying this,
yeah, man,
the comment gang is gonna be going crazy.
Go crazy.
Okay, they're gonna be like, "Yo, Doovie better watch your mouth." Okay, so just
love Doovie. They can hear me say it.
I got
so much love, but I want him to go harder than everybody.
Yes.
So because America's watching us. So if anything, I'm trying to just put the battery in his back.
Yeah, because Doovie's fan base. That's one thing with his fan base.
Yeah,
they are serious.
They don't
play when it comes to
and
Doovie
I don't play
fans.
when it comes to me telling my younger generation wagwan right now.
Yeah.
They don't know where I'm at if I'm in our rooms listening and his name's being brought up. They don't know. So at the end of the day, I want to see something better than this. I need to see. I know the people want to see now a record with you with somebody else on it bigger than you.
Yeah, maybe the collab is what we're needing.
You guys keep going to the States and taking pictures like it's a fashion show instead of coming back with records.
Yeah, or maybe he's holding on to those.
Nah, brother, release that. I've been in a situation, okay? I have a YNW, man. I can't even release it yet because of the fact that he's locked up and there's certain stipulations. I understand clearance rights. When you're really in the big leagues, there's clearance things I go on. It's not I paid him 5 racks and I got my record. No. Sometimes they can stop that. I understand that.
Put the pause on
but
that.
I don't think they're putting no pause on Doovie, dog.
No.
Let's just be 100%. Yeah, I'm not putting a pause. If I'm at the labels, I'm not putting a pause on Doovie's
So what
thing.
you're saying, he doesn't have, he might not have the collabs.
And then stop flashing peer money in videos and go pay for a flipping thing then, dog. Because that's what I would do.
So you think, and just to, I'm just
I want to
asking,
see a collabo.
Or you want to see a collabo?
I need to see the collabo. I need to see the Travis Scott with you. You gotta get lucky, man. Like I need that, man.
Travis Scott and Doovie would be
I need a Travis Scott and Doovie collabo. I want that. And I would fight for that, Doovie. I would go down next time you're out there, go get that, man.
Yeah.
Come bring that back, man. I want you guys to start bringing back these collabos, man.
Tell Meek instead of that little midgetly, piddly advance that he was trying to send your way, send me a verse then, fam.
Yeah.
Send me a verse for trying to diss me with that little bit of money you try to offer
tell them
me.
to send you the verse. You guys will make more.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Use your heads, guys. Let's get some verses out here. Let's get some memorable music, too.
Show them that Yeah.
We need some hits, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm not dissing dude. I'm telling, I know he can do this better than all these niggas. So I'm telling him, like, yo, let's go. Let's go get them collab. Let's go get that verse from, let's go.
Yeah.
I need that. All you guys.
Yeah.
Well, all you guys going over to the States and getting more features by these guys and bringing them back here and shooting the video with them and getting it done. Because then we can say, yo, we're in the runnings. Because we do run the music industry. We run it, bro. We run it, bro. We running things, bro.
That boy Dusty talking.
I'm talking to y'all, doc. So you know what I'm saying? I don't feel that video that much right now. That shouldn't be top 3. I'm sorry, brother.
Okay. Now this is the choice for the people.
It's not your choice.
Right? And
that's from the people. But
I
shouldn't be.
like, you know, 2 of us think it's a good video. Just the song is not as
I think
great.
it's a great video, but I'm saying the song is not what I need to hear from him right now. He's a bigger artist than that. In my eyes, and I know in the public's eyes and in his fans' eyes, he's a bigger artist than this now. We need the Travis Scott and Doovie collab.
Y'all heard it here first. We love hip hop. Let's get it popping. But yeah, man, salute to Doovie. Number 3 in the country this week. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Yeah, man, track's called How Down.
Oh no.
But number 2, Northside Benji and Unknown T, One in the Chamber. And apparently this is a tune that has been like...
Might have to ring Boondog for the Canada Leaf.
Jeez. He went off on this, yeah?
They went off. And it's a feature from a man that's doing a thing on the next side of the blood clot thing.
Yeah.
Not to compare it to the last song, but...
Yeah, this right now, I think it's trending number 15 on YouTube Music.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, man.
It says Northside Benji.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I be getting at the comment gang because they go so crazy for, yo, Northside Benji, he's the best rapper in history. And I'm like, sometimes I'm like, okay, y'all might need to relax, but he killed this shit.
He's killing it and melodically and musically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's good.
Musically.
He's so in the pocket, yo.
Musically, guys. This is an artist. It's not a rapper. He's not a rapper.
Yeah,
I don't think he's a rapper. I think he's an artist. There's a difference, guys. This guy eats, sleeps, shits music.
But I feel that he should get more attention. Like the people here
Keep him like
in
Prince.
Toronto, they love him.
He like the rap Prince. He like the Prince of
States
rap.
don't know this though, fam. The States are not
Tuned
calling him
into
that. Like they're not mentioning him.
But UK knows.
The UK does.
There's a lot of
UK
people
seems
there.
to love
and that's
him.
Europe.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people in
Yeah.
that he has a background from there anyway. So you might as well blow up where you come from, dog.
Yeah, and he's hugging that market hard.
Hug it.
I feel like he's been in
I hear him
Dubai and then over there and then the Dubai. Like, holy.
Yeah, he's lit. He's lit.
He don't even want to see Toronto.
Nah,
He's good.
Nah, and he's good that he's known here.
Yeah,
I'd be very happy.
We love him here.
Yeah,
fam.
we love him here.
You're like the fan base that you see, especially when I see in the comment gang.
Yeah,
like when I'm posting on Instagram or whatever, they're just like, he has a cult fan base.
Yeah.
But I feel like that cult fan base should also be the same way in the States and different places where like now he's really the guy because he's obviously talented. But if people had the same, like, if he had the same kind of publicity over there, like, let's say how Smiley gets around, how Pressa gets around, you don't really see Northside Benji going around as much. He doesn't do press. Shout out to our sponsors, Astro Pink, always coming with that loud. Check them out on their website, myastropink.com, or you can hit them up on Instagram at astro_pink. If you know, you know. We're not done?
No, we're talking about his cult following.
Okay, so talk to me.
We got cut off.
It's all good.
Yeah.
His cult following.
Okay.
Start at the end of the video.
We'll continue. This is a cut-in for the people who are in the audience.
I'm just saying, he has a cult following.
Okay.
Nothing's bigger than a cult following. Okay? He doesn't need America in this case because he has a cult following.
He's got
Fans,
UK too.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of people there.
He doesn't need America.
A lot of streams.
He doesn't need America in this sense.
Yeah.
They've already thought about this. There's people have already mapped this out.
And he's still independent too, right? So
Very.
technically, he can just live off of that core fan base.
Yes.
And the money that he's making off his streams and all that, not having to split it with the big label and them, hitting them over the head for a big percentage and all that. He could just eat.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. He's another one. I think he has the most potential out of everybody. He's really next. You guys always sleep. You guys always go for what's in your face and not what's behind sometimes the curtain, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to be your mandem rapper, but he's the world rapper. He's not just a rapper. He's an artist, like I said before.
Mm-hmm.
He's more than a rapper. He's an artist.
Yeah,
so
man.
Get that straight.
Well, salute to Northside Benji.
Salute to Northside Benji and all his people over there.
Number 2 in the country this week. Big tune. But let's get to number 1. Where the hell's my air horns? Here they are. Mula First, a.k.a. Michael. Day 4.
My guy.
Let's see what's going on here.
Wendy's better put some respect on this.
They want me air, think I'm a drop, but I'm prepared.
Okay. Just because on the electric chair. This guy's crazy, bro.
I fuck with him.
Big salute to Mr. 366. I want to say quick fast. Because he put me on to the fact that Mula edits his own videos and shit.
Yep. And I heard he makes his own beats.
I knew that from before, like when we first interviewed him the first time.
Yeah, crazy. He makes his own beats, bro.
And he was making beats for Pyrex before and stuff like that. So he's like the full fucking package right now, right?
Yeah.
He's obviously barring it down. He's making the beats and he's putting together the fucking videos, like the post-production.
Yeah.
Yo, this is a sick man, bro.
Don't ramp with him.
And
he's Michael.
I'm not to take anything away from that, right?
Crazy.
But like Tory Lanez is doing that too, eh?
Tory's been doing
Tory Lanez been editing his own videos and stuff like that.
Yep.
I want to say that to say rappers should start getting into that a little bit more often. You save mad money, fam.
Yep.
And you'll be able to put out way more shit.
Way more shit.
Like, fam, this nigga, he's on his 42nd video.
Yeah, he just dropped one other day too.
But when the man Amar dropped that Jewel on me, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of fucking sense. That's why you got so many videos dropping.
Yeah.
Let the man shoot the video for you, and then you'll send me the footage and let me just chop that up, bro.
Yeah, and I'll have it done by tomorrow.
And then actually, when I'm looking at the videos, it gives me a different respect because I'm like, it doesn't look like some unprofessionally edited thing.
No. It's better than before.
It's better than before. The fuck? Yo, Mula's
the guy.
Crazy. He's really impressed me over the last year. He has done what he's said he's good. Like he's done mad interviews where he said he's going to do this.
So I take back Killy and Smiley being number 1.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put them at number 3.
Okay. That would have been your number 3.
That would have been my number 3.
Okay. No, I respect it.
I'm just being real.
I respect that.
Now.
Yeah.
Because Northside Benji and them. That's what I'm saying, people. So we gotta,
But you would keep Mula number 1.
I'd keep Mula number 1.
Yo,
so I take that back about them being number 1. I didn't know where number 1 was. Yeah.
That banner with the all Mula first for day 1, day 2, and day 3. This nigga's cold, bro.
Cold blooded. They didn't done you yet. They didn't done you. So you're good, fam.
Yeah, man. And the views are up there on it. And like Mula's, he's really the guy. I'm like hesitant to say it because like maybe he, when people were like, I'm the guy, and then you're like, yo, you're the guy.
No.
You don't like to say it when the man's telling you to say it, but like you're the guy, bro.
You're the guy. You have to make people say you're the guy, and that you're making the man them say, he's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, he's literally, and just last thing quick on Mula, like he's literally taken over as one of the top 3, and this is my opinion, one of the top 3 Toronto rappers in the scene right now.
Right now, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that way 2 years ago.
No, it was not for him.
But he, over time, and the consistency and the mad videos, and just the different like ways of being like very publicized,
most improved, also,
and improvements too. Like he's getting better.
He keeps getting better.
Progress.
We need
and
to stop
better.
before they think
He's better than before.
They're like, yo, Mula paid you guys. He's just a
No
paid
way.
endorsement.
No, man. Nah, man. They couldn't say that. That's just real genuine. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
Get on your greasy then.
Yeah,
Get
man.
on your greasy because he came out with at least a feature with what's her name? Asian doll? Or what was her name? Yeah.
And also, yes, she's so crazy. He has
Right?
his people, Osama and the
Right, there's-
Pyrex. They're
Pyrex.
always crewing up to do
Yeah, bro.
and stuff
Like
too,
this,
right?
he's come out.
Roni.
Yeah, he's come out with tangible music to make motherfuckers jump.
No, straight up. Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
Salute to Mula.
Salute.
Number 1 in the country this
Number
week. Big fucking tune.
We love hip hop.
Yeah, man. Okay, couple more things I want to touch on quick fast.
What's up?
Okay. I'm gonna leave this Yung Tory topic alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. Okay.
Huh.
All right. Unless you want to talk about it.
What did happen to him?
Okay, that's what I was asking.
What happened to him?
Okay. I feel that Yung Tory, and this is with all due respect, okay? I'm going to add another layer of this is with all due respect. So 2 times, okay? 2 times. I feel that there was one point where he was scorching hot. When we first heard of him, when he had the Vlad TV interview,
Yeah.
you know, we heard about the fact that he was like, he had the Lil Durk cosign and everything
Yeah, for a
going
long
on.
time. Yeah.
Right? So, you know, he had dropped water, all that shit.
Yep.
He was on fire, could do
Yeah.
no wrong.
Yeah.
And over the years, due to like a series of like L's that he has taken,
Very
and
much
they're,
so.
and they're public L's, right? It's not like we're like talking shit behind the man's back,
No, he's an entertainer.
right? But like there's some, like I feel like there's been times where he's taken some L's, and every time he takes an L, it slows down or it puts
Momentum.
a little bit, and it puts a little bit of less traction on his music. So, like I see him pop up on my Instagram page,
So
right?
did I.
And or on my Instagram feed, he doesn't get the same amount of traction on Instagram as he used to. Remember, he went through he lost an account and he got it back after a few months. Like, how can Yung Tory turn this around?
Well, first of all, maybe his management that he had before ain't with him anymore.
Well, that's obvious. They had an issue. That was on camera.
No.
Or different management.
No, a different guy. I'm led to believe. I was always led to believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I always thought Lucas T-Dot was his manager.
I'm not sure. That's a.
So if anybody, we gotta ask what's really happening. I feel in my heart about Yung Tory and why maybe there is. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But we need to get Lucas online because then, you know what I'm saying? You got to get Lucas up because I feel that he was the one that was managing him for a little bit there because I would see them on live. I would see them on the Instagram. They were in LA a lot of times together. I know Lucas is a guy, right? When it comes to that A&R shit.
He be doing this thing.
Him and A&R Jesse.
Yeah.
Right? Like those 2 guys right there. Dangerous, right? You know what I mean? When it comes to shout out to them. So maybe, like I'm just saying, like maybe maybe the guy had a kid. How do we know? Like Yung Tory's hasn't become a father and is just taking care of a family. It could be 2 ways, right? Management,
Yeah, but because
management, or maybe really dealing with real life.
Like I said again, with all due respect,
All due respect.
okay, he's not active. He's still active. So if it was like he has to fall back thing.
He dropped a Munch remix. I know that.
He dropped a Munch remix. Like I said, he's on the gram. He pops up on live regularly. It's just that it's not the same as before.
So it's management.
It could be the management. I think it's because of the L's.
Nah. L's ain't shit, bro. Man get punched in their face every day, son. He'll be all right.
But that's the one thing. And
Right.
I don't want to go over the list of L's, but there was more than one L. And, and and the Common Gang knows there's maybe about 4 of them that we've publicly seen.
Yeah.
Is it a thing? And let's take this conversation and push it away from Yung Tory.
Okay.
Is it a thing? Like, can rappers take L's? Or you know what? Let's even broaden this question. If you go colder, or if you lose some of your heat,
Your momentum.
can you regain the momentum?
Yeah.
How?
Go out there and get a verse, bro, and shoot the video where it needs to be shot and get your game up.
Okay.
See, these dudes, these rap dudes, right?
Mm-hmm.
They think they're a little bit delusional because they think that they hot because they put out a couple records and they went 1 million views.
Yeah.
Right? But now, when they go to the States, right? Can they get in a room with that same kid that started after you that has more millions of views than you and actually has a real fan base?
I'll give him this, right?
No,
we're
not talking about Tory though. You said not Yung Tory.
Yeah, but
in general,
just throw Yung Tory back in the mix for a quick
throw him
second.
right back in there.
Right? He did have, and just so I can give him some props too.
Yeah.
He recently there was a video of him with Timberland in the studio, so that did happen. So
and he has a record. He has a EP with him, I think.
Oh, I didn't know that part. See, there you go. Boom, some more information.
But then, right? But now, and then he probably did drop some videos. But I'm saying tangible, like, yo, bro, you're in the same room with Moneybagg Yo. Why don't we have like if you were in the same room, like get into the rooms with these guys. I'm tired of seeing you guys go to LA, the most shittiest place to really go to tell you the honest truth, and like take pictures. They like that's all they're doing. I'm being 100%. I can
opportunities.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I see it back in Toronto. I've been out there. I've been to Miami, and when I popped up on the gram, mother effers thought it was photoshopped. Right? Because I went out there with the mission to get around these artists, take my pictures with them, holler at them, get into a studio with them, get a song by one of them. I had my money with me. So when you're talking about momentum, my guy, yo, it's a whole different. I don't even have a pity card for none of them then. Because it's like you can do there's steps to take. If you know you're gonna run out, you can feel when you're gonna run out of momentum.
Can you?
You can feel it.
Okay, you can feel it, and you, as an artist yourself,
yeah.
But I feel like a lot of the times, rappers are the last ones to know that they're going cold.
Then they're delusional. That's what I said. A lot of them are delusional,
especially when they were scorching hot. It wouldn't be one thing if like they were like kind of hot and like, you know, I'm still trying to get that shit popping. But like when you already have like the Vlad interviews, all those different things,
comfort.
You might feel like, yo,
comfort zone.
There's no way, exactly.
No, because there's people before him in Toronto with Vlad interviews. Yeah. I don't even want to say names, but there's people before him with Vlad interviews. Not the only one from Toronto with Vlad interviews.
Yeah.
So let's just be real. So at the end of the day, that still doesn't
change your life.
It doesn't change your life, Rasta. It doesn't. So at the end of the day, the Rasta star need to go to Jamaica and go figure out him roots.
I'm here looking in the video right now, and one thing that a lot of people don't do is go to the bottom of the descriptions to see if it's like a label on there or whatever. I don't see a label on there, so
you're not gonna see a label with this guy right now.
Well, I don't know. Isn't he still signing Young Dirk?
No,
or Lil Durk? I mean,
no. That's a development thing, probably. That was probably just bro. A lot of people, you know how many people I know have paid to be around artists to get their buzz up? There's a lot of people that pay into that, eh?
To get seen.
Yo.
So he's independent. He's indie now.
Yeah, be indie. But I know for a fact there was, I correct me if I'm wrong again, not to name drop. Correct me if I'm wrong, not to name drop. I repeat. But I feel Lucas T-Dot was his manager before.
Yeah.
And that is one of the hottest guys to have as your manager. I don't give a damn who you are. You could be cold, dried up doo-doo. That guy can revive it, dog. So that's what I'm saying. If you're seeing if there's a cold spell on the little youth, you understand? That's trying to make his way back in, like you feel he's trying to do his thing still. I feel he's just cooling. That's what I feel. And he's living because he's taken a couple L's and he's so on people's mindset. Maybe his older people have, I'm speaking reality now. Because bro, artists are artists and they still have families. They still have people that love them personally out there.
No,
there's
for
someone
sure.
that must pull them aside and say, yo, rude boy, how come me just out here your name so I float around like that? Yo, you have to sit down right now and concentrate upon certain things. Because some of these rappers, it's a facade too. Let's be real. I remember I used to be one. I remember thinking I had millions of dollars and go to the 1-2 party and that's it. I'm out back on the road trying to figure it out again.
Yeah.
So a lot of things and I know a lot of rappers, they live in their mama's basement, wasted. I know a lot of rappers that live in their cars. Yeah. I know a lot of rappers that
live in a luxury car too.
Right? I know a lot of rappers that don't take care of their youths, but because they're chasing this dream. It's a dream. It's a so you got
all a dream,
right? They're chasing this dream. So I understand.
Ego driven.
It's right. I understand it. Right. So where I'm saying is, if it's a management thing, then he has to do it all by himself again. So you're not gonna get the push you got before. I can That's maybe for me to answer that part of it.
Yeah. No, okay? No, it's a fucking solid answer right there.
But you feel it's a L thing.
No, but also I do feel that the L's didn't help him regain his heat. But I also think that any rapper can get back on top with a hit.
With a hit, that's what I'm trying to say.
Once you get a hit,
so that's where my rant comes into.
Everybody loves you again.
So that's where my rant comes into. They keep going to LA, taking these fashion pictures
without bringing back the product.
Without bringing back the dope.
Yeah.
Without bringing back the dope and showing us like, yo, I went there and I got the record. I got the record with this on. Yeah. Let's go.
No, Toronto. But it goes back to one of the conversations we were having earlier. He could have some records in the tuck and maybe it's a clearance thing, bro.
And I get you. But even when I had a clearance problem too, you still knew I had it. You can still go on my Instagram. I shot the video. We shot, it's okay. It's part of the game. I know it's clearance. I know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, a lot of people will not believe you. So sometimes you have to show your ass, dog. You have to show that you have it. Sorry, pause, but you have to show it.
Yeah.
You gotta show the proof is in the pudding. So I don't believe if he has it tucked away.
Show a video
of
clip
it
or something.
Get it out there. Do something about it because that's what's gonna get you your money back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not here to I don't know everything. I'm not no rocket scientist, but I know this music shit is science.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And numbers don't lie. Women and children and the priest and the judge does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But numbers don't.
Facts.
So like he said, he brought up his numbers. He thinks there's a struggle maybe in because of the L's. I believe if there is L's, he's supposed to stay then the fuck away from the L's. So he has to calm himself.
He has to lay low.
Yeah, lay low. I think he even got a little charge. I feel he got a charge. I heard he got charged for a bit. I'm not to hear call out man's things, but if those are legal problems he's in, I'd rather a man like that. If he was my brother, I would be telling him, yes, and he is my brother out here. I'm telling you, my brother, you cool out, concentrate on that, get yourself back on track.
Yes, sir.
Then you hit us with them motherfucking tracks because I know he's talented.
Yeah.
So and also you're living your life now. These kids are. I've watched these kids.
They're
grow
getting
up.
older too.
Yeah, I'm watching them literally grow up in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So I want to hear your next EP. I don't want to hear you talking about Munch, brother. I want to hear you talking about what's really going on in your life. Then
and even no more Munch remixes from nobody. Rappers out here. Please, it's enough. We understand now.
You're not gonna make it on the countdown if you're coming with that. Munch
you
stuff.
thought I was feeling you?
No.
That's not a good remix.
No.
But yeah, man. Salute to Yung Tory, man. I don't want to like I said.
Saga.
Once again, I'm gonna end this also with all due respect.
All due respect.
Okay. I'm gonna skip this Charleston White topic here, and I'm gonna ask y'all something quick about Lizzo, because Kanye West was talking about Lizzo in a recent interview, one of his recent interviews, and he was saying something about about her being unhealthy or whatever. But like everybody likes to use her in conversations and stuff like that, right? And the Lizzo people came for her, the Lizzo hive.
Yeah.
They came for him, I mean. Because they're like, yo, like, why is it always a man coming for a woman when it comes to the Lizzo stuff? Okay, here it is. I think
because women know not to body shame.
Hold on.
Because women all have their own insecurities, bro.
The bots, that's a term for pounds and announces it. The bots.
Okay, here.
That's a term for.
Let's rewind it.
Lizzo loses 10 pounds and announces it. The bots, that's a term for people it's like telemarketer callers, like on Instagram, they attack her for losing weight
love hip-hop.
because the media wants to put out a perception that being overweight is the new goal when it's actually unhealthy for people to promote that. It's demonic.
We love hip hop.
You know,
Okay, so my question is, does Lizzo get picked on more than guys who are overweight?
Well, that technically, but is she being picked on by men or women?
Well, like
about her weight.
A lot of men speak on her, right? There was Ari Spears who went viral not too long ago. He said she looked like a shit emoji, and like they came for him too, right? Yeah. And now there was somebody else who was speaking on her not too long ago.
But that's body shaming.
That's the thing. But yes, she gets body shaming, and this is obvious. Like she's always fighting against body shaming.
Yeah.
But why doesn't that get flipped over on guys? Like we could be fat as shit and nobody gives a fuck. Why is that?
It's just like a woman won't want a broke man. Would a man really want a mompy?
Does he have to look good with money?
Does a girl have to be slim and a girl could be ugly, sexy?
Well, that's the thing. Like Lizzo, she's desired by a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of guys who are into thick women. I'm into thick women. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But like, it's like I don't know. Like I said, the guys don't get the same. Oh well, look at Rick Ross. He's fat as shit. Like,
but
you know
he tries to lose the weight. He tried to lose it on national broadcastings.
You know what? Actually, let me take that back a little bit because people do make fun of academics. They make fun of DJ Khaled. They're always like, "Yo, you've been on that Weight Watchers, and like I ain't never seen you lose 1 pound."
Right.
But I don't think it hits the same. Like it doesn't get a backlash. Like the Khaled hive doesn't come for them and say, "Why are you fat shaming Khaled?"
Because Khaled is comfortable in his sexuality, in how he looks.
So is she though.
Right?
So is she.
Right, Hugh?
And so is she.
She'd be there in the fucking Lakers game, but people get offended when she's doing that. But when Khaled's like dancing around on Instagram with his titties swinging and stuff like that, nobody's like, "Yo, put that away. Oh my God, I can't believe Khaled is doing that." I understand he's not at the Lakers game.
Yeah, but big guy got moves. They're looking at it like, yo, the big man has moves.
They're like, go Khaled, go Khaled. But when
Yeah.
Lizzo does it, there's half of the people, her fan base, that are like, yo, we love it. And then there's the people who jump in the comments are like,
we don't want to see that.
Oh my God, we don't. Oh my God, why should you have all of that out? Like,
yeah, but look where they are too. Right?
Talk to me.
Right? Plastic heaven.
Yeah.
At the Laker game.
Yeah.
Plastic heaven. Like
Barbies.
BBLs.
Yeah, they're like,
goes back,
oh my
takes it back to
God.
Barbie.
Why is she
Lexus,
dancing with it?
and Starlet.
Why is she wearing such little bit of clothing when she doesn't look like us? Like,
but technically they're trying to look like her. It's just that they don't have it naturally.
She's just projecting her energy.
Her energy. Her sexuality.
That's
the way
just
she
her.
wants.
That's what they say.
Because there is a man out there that fucking thinks she's mad sexy.
Yo, there's mad guys who look
There's
at
a man
Lizzo and
right
they're
now
like, yo,
that, yo, I
salute
will-
to Gutsy
everywhere
Guts.
around the world.
He used to always be like, yo, that's my girl. That's my girl. Like, and he's not in a small boat, fam. Like, there's a lot of guys who are like, yo, Lizzo, that's my gal. You know what I'm saying? They see her on the gram and they're like heart emojis. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean?
What? Scarborough Yardie Jams back in the day.
What?
Lizzo
was a 10 over there.
Oh, man, they're holding that and giving that
Hold.
tightest
Up on the wall with a
squeeze.
Lizzo?
For love.
Boom, 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 boom. Holy.
You're getting the workers. Holy.
Sweat.
The bubble you're getting, broski.
Yeah.
You're just sweating.
Yo, you're going home feeling the same imprint on your buddy head.
Yeah. You know the thing is, I feel like a lot of guys, they like, because like, yo, even when I go on the gram, and maybe it's just my Explorer page,
Well,
I be seeing a lot of like tick things, right?
tickers.
Right? Like
Shout out to
but
the
like
TikTok.
body positive girls, and not just like thick, like, oh, you got a BBL. I'm talking about like
Natural.
girls who natural, no BBL. You're seeing the cellulite, and they're doing ass jiggling.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Like the algorithm's just pushing these girls towards me, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, there's hella y'all girls, and they're all fucking fire.
Yeah,
fam.
they're very beautiful. What do you mean? What's
You know what I'm
wrong with
saying? Like, I'm not mad at the movement, fam. You know what I'm
even the
saying?
white thick ones? God damn.
Yo,
God
I don't know.
damn.
Maybe it's just my algorithm, and
God damn, the black
My
ones,
people-
dog, the Spanish ones, and the white ones, boy. I tell you,
My lord.
my lord,
Thank
whatever
you.
is in the ketamine that y'all is drinking.
okay, stop. Fucking stop. Because you mentioned this shit off camera, and I need you to bring this to the mic, fam. The nigga said amphetamine.
Yeah, like one of
So
them.
you're saying, because you were explaining that this is just some kind of substance that gives you just more ass and tits?
Yeah, like and gets them hungry
And nothing else?
and hungrier. Yeah, sometimes for like there's another one. I'll get the exact name for next episode, but there's another one that comes straight from Nigeria,
Okay.
and it's a natural, and they go like, "Yo, it's making white women look like the Nigerian body."
Boom, bow, bow.
Bow, bow, boom. You know what I mean?
Holy. Say
That's
all
how
the
you
white
see
girls
it.
are getting the donkey booties now.
Right, but like if they're getting it naturally, that would tell them to go drink these drinks. You know what I'm saying? And still do your
Yeah.
workouts. It's not like you're just gonna just appear like.
So, okay,
Right?
the one that you know is amphetamine.
There's one that like I've seen women drink, and it's ketamine. It gives them an appetite, and it also and they work out still,
Okay.
but it keeps them thick.
Interesting.
Legs start looking like boom, pop, poof. Bum starts boom, pop. Everything starts matching.
So you're saying
It's
that
not
on
like
my
no
explore
skinny
page,
leg with no fucking big body. You know what I mean? It's like a thick leg with the big body still out.
no fam, I swear to God, like what you're
Yeah.
describing, if I go on my explore page right now, that is what you're describing.
Yeah.
Because, okay, the girls that I'm seeing, okay, and like I don't know how I got to the explore page here, but they be thick, right?
Yeah.
And they have some belly, but like
okay.
some of them have like more belly than others because there's some
That have shape.
pages that are like but the shapes are crazy, fam. Everybody's hourglassed out
Yeah.
with the extra cellulite or the cottage cheese, as they say. But I'm just like, holy fuck!
But
how are all of you big girls so fire now,
But
bro?
I would rather that, in a sense, the natural thickness, than a girl who doesn't work out for it and just goes and gets it
No,
surgically.
fam, I get some BBLs on my
BBL
page,
shit.
but like I'm not mad. I'm not like, oh, go, listen, explore, give me some more BBLs. Like, no, fam, I'm
way.
super happy with this movement of
Yeah.
thick gal that are just like,
And they're still doing fitness.
yeah,
And they're still doing
Especially
fitness.
those ones.
Especially those ones.
Shout out to
Thick-
them.
Shout out to the fitness
Yeah.
thick girls. Like I know.
and I'm not
Y'all
talking
is
about
the
slim
best.
thick, eh? I'm talking about thick.
Yeah.
Tick us.
Tick us.
Yeah, bro. Yo, salute to y'all, man.
Salute.
That movement is out there right now.
And keep it moving.
You know, we're about to wrap this up. I'm going to go to the Explorer page right after and take a look.
Stop it.
I'm playing.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, man. And salute to Lizzo, man. Like, y'all stop fucking around with Lizzo. You know what I'm saying?
And salute to everybody on the top 6
Mm-hmm.
for this week. You already know.
Yeah, man.
That was a hard week.
Yeah. We had a lot of good music this week.
Great
I think we could.
Toronto hip hop.
Could wrap this up this week.